Rana, Rana, Lipika here. How are you?
I'm well, ma'am. How are you?
Bagunara.
Bagunandi. So this is what happened. She was trying to teach me Hindi. I taught her Telugu and I went back.
Yeah.
Kaise ho, ma'am?
Yeah, fine, thank you. You know, Teja Sajja, when he entered, he said, I don't have a robust 6 packs like, you guys. And yet he killed it. Would you like to say something about him?
He didn't listen to what I said. Actually, he didn't listen to what I said. He wasn't here when I...
So I'm asking his comment. What's your comment?
He's just trying to be humble. He's got all of it going. And they're very true artists. Whatever the character requires, I'm sure if Prashant asks of him to do anything, and I'm sure he'll do it.
Actually, it was the other way around. Like he was about, when I said, we worked on already, I think it's the 3rd film we're working together. When I said, okay dude, we're making a superhero film. I didn't even tell him what the story is. Okay, I just said we are making a superhero film.
I packed bags and started.
He started, he went to gym, he was working out and all that. So one day, it's been after a couple of days, I called him and he was like, going to gym all the time. So I told him, dude, you don't have to do all that. So this is not that kind of superhero film. So Teja is very professional and very passionate actor. So if the story needed to be bulked up, story needed to have 6 packs and all that, he would have definitely done it.
Prashant, even before the release, as this teaser has become so popular, and someone from your team has already said that it's going to be very, it's going to get a good reception in Hindi as equivalent to KG2. We've done that story also, right. KGF. Right. Would you like to elaborate on that?
I don't know about comparison with KGF, but yes, I think it's mainly because of the title. I think it's mainly because of Hanu-man-ji. Even now, today, Sankranti is like a big festival for us, and there are a lot of films coming there. So everyone keeps telling me, like, this film will do more in North India than in Telugu. This film will do more in Mumbai, more in Hindi than Telugu. So I don't know, like, probably we have a lot of stories and we have a lot of filmmakers, and I think the filmography of Telugu cinema, we've done more these kind of stories than any other industry. But I think the North Indians, I don't want to keep saying North India, South India, North India, South India, but the Indian audience love and respect Hanu-man-ji, and he's the star of the film. And I think that answers your question.
Yeah, as you said, Sankranti, many films come up, Maruti director is also launching Prabhas's film on the 14th, tentative title, as sources have been saying, it's Raja Saab, though they deny it. So on the 14th, yours is on the 12th, his is on the 14th. So the limelight will be distributed?
Ma'am, actually, the film is not getting released. I think they're announcing the title.
They announced.
Yeah, but
I know the original title. He knows the original title also.
I was asking him.
I'm not going to tell that.
We cannot reveal that here.
Yeah, I was asking him. He didn't tell me.
But Indian audience, we, the Telugu audience or audience are okay to consume more than one cinema. Like, so I'm the person who watches 5 films a day. So I think 2 films are like, audience can definitely take it.
सर मेरा सवाल ये है कि मतलब इससे पहले भी यहाँ पे जो है रीजनल मतलब कि माइथोलॉजिकल फिल्म और माइथोलॉजिकल कैरेक्टर्स
थोड़ा शांति करते प्लीज, थैंक यू जी।
माइथोलॉजिकल फिल्म और माइथोलॉजिकल कैरेक्टर्स के ऊपर फिल्म बन चुकी है और लोग काफ़ी सेंसिटिव हैं, तो इस सब्जेक्ट्स को लेके आप लोग ने मतलब कि कितना सोच विचार किया, क्योंकि आप नॉर्दर्न इंडिया बेल्ट और स्पेशली बॉलीवुड में आप लोग इसको रिलीज़ कर रहे हैं, तो इस चीज़ का कितना ख्याल किया कि लैंग्वेज के ऊपर स्ट्रॉन्ग वो होना चाहिए?
Sir, like I said, I've done my schooling in a Gurukul, and I was taught our Itihasas as a subject. So along with science, maths and all that, I was taught our Itihasas. So I've done extensive research. I know how sensitive the stories that we are trying to tell. At the same time, we are not telling the story about Hanu-man-ji. We are telling a current day story about a village lad, a very normal guy like you and me, an underdog who gets the powers of Hanu-man-ji. But still, when we mention Hanumanji and when we represent him in the film, I took utmost care, and I consulted with some of the scholars in this particular field, and I made sure I showed them all the sketches, and I worked almost an year getting the character sketch right, and almost 2 years to get the everything else right. I hope, I think you saw the trailer, right? I hope I've represented him well.
Thank you. Ji.
Thank you, sir.